You know what you should do?
Yes.
You should subscribe to Recipe Archaeology.
Like us on
Facebook
and Instagram. Share with your friends.
Share with your neighbors. Share with your countrymen.
And if you like our aprons,
our new aprons,
head on over to patreon.com/recipearchaeology and figure out how you can get yourself a
Recipe Archaeology apron. That's a good. You want to make one giant dumpling?
It would never cook.
Okay, fine. Fine.
A really vintage recipe.
Super vintage this time.
So a friend of the family, a wonderful family friend, Edgar, gave this book to my mom to give to me.
Super excited.
Now, it's not in the best condition.
It's covered in...
It's been covered with duct tape.
Yellow duct tape.
Let the record show we
did not do this.
Cover this with duct tape.
We did not do this.
It is called the White House Cookbook.
Ooh,
right?
White House.
It is a comprehensive cyclopedia.
Not encyclopedia, but cyclopedia.
Of information for the home. Containing cooking, toilet, and household recipes, menus, table etiquette, care of the sick, health suggestions, facts worth knowing, etc.
Toilet recipes.
My guess is like toilet.
What's a toilet recipe?
Toilet. Like maybe a...
Toilette?
Yes.
But that's not what it says. It says toilet.
Well, this is America.
Toilet recipes.
Okay, so this particular book was originally published in 1887. This is the 7th printing. So this one was published in 1928. Is Hugo Zeeman, who was the steward of the White House, and Mrs. F.L. Gillette originally wrote this. Wrote this cookbook in 1887.
And it has this really fun photo of Mrs.
Coolidge. So the printing of this book, Calvin Coolidge was in the White House. He was in the White House 1923 to 29.
Okay, all right.
So I think because this was printed her year, they put her beautiful photo.
Isn't that pretty?
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. And it's an interesting book in that it's written really for you just to read paragraphs.
Yes.
So it's not like your normal recipe where you have here's the ingredients and here's the other things. It's just like 2-pot beef bourguignon.
Okay, so today we are going to make
puff balls. It's in the breads, biscuits, rolls, and muffins, etc.
But the thing that I like about, the reason I thought it was interesting is because you boil the dough.
Right, it's like a dumpling.
Let me tell you how to make this.
Okay, tell me what I need for puff balls. Tell me.
You are going to need 2 tablespoons of butter. 2 tablespoons.
Oh, just 2 tablespoons of this. Okay, that's not a lot of butter.
Stirred until soft. Add 3 well-beaten eggs.
Okay, so we're going to beat the eggs before we add them.
Yes.
Okay, butter, eggs. I like it.
A pinch of salt.
Okay, I got salt.
And half a cup of sour cream. And then you're going to stir that together. That's your wet.
This is my wet.
Stir that together. Then you're going to add enough flour to make a very thick batter. So, up to you.
It's the dealer's choice.
To make a very thick batter. Then what you're going to do is drop a spoonful of the batter into boiling water, which we have
going on
here.
So just like plop.
Cook until the puffs rise to the surface. Dish them hot with melted butter turned over them. Well, let's make the White House puff balls. Maybe Calvin Coolidge loved these. The 2 tablespoons.
That's it. You told me don't get it twisted. Just 2 tablespoons of butter. So I didn't get it twisted.
Okay, well,
we'll beat up these eggs.
It's not going to take much.
Just keep doing that. You want it to be fluffy, right? Like that's it. Yeah, that was good. You're doing good.
Am I doing it?
I think so. Or you may be just greasing that bowl.
That's what I feel like I'm doing.
There's your pinch of salt.
Okay, get my eggs.
There's your eggs. Bump, bump, bump.
I wonder if I should get it.
And then, okay, this looks like enough.
That's good, yeah. Put that in there and I'll incorporate that together. Do you think like they serve this like when the King of Brunei came for state dinner?
Why do you say like it wouldn't be the king? He was the sultan.
Oh, thank you, the Sultan of Brunei.
Sultan of Brunei.
Okay, so let's just add little by little.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 2/3 of a cup here. I'll just add a little till we get a thick batter. Try that.
Okay.
Okay, there's like. Oh yeah, you're gonna need more.
I'm gonna need more than that. So we started out with 2/3 of a cup, right?
And now we've had another 2/3 of a cup.
Okay, yeah, a little bit more. Give me the rest of that.
That's
too.
the rest of the 2/3. What are you thinking? Is that dumpling? That's a thick batter.
It said very thick. Maybe just a little
Smidge
bit
more.
Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like there's a lot of gluten in there. I feel like that's good.
That's a good thick batter. Okay,
Is that
just
good?
to show.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's gonna make. Guys, are you ready to drop?
I'm ready to drop. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna try different sizes because I don't. Bloop. I don't want to. If it's too big, I'm afraid it won't cook in the middle.
Right.
You know.
Bloop.
So I want to keep them relatively small.
Well, and we know that they're done when they
Says when it rises.
rises to the surface. Bloop. I like your technique here.
Thank
I
you.
feel like that's working really well.
Do you feel like there's one that's risen?
Oh. He has risen indeed.
He is risen.
He is risen.
He is
indeed.
risen indeed.
They were better. See, look, it's puffing. Those are getting puffy, right?
I'm gonna take these out. What?
I don't know.
I'm gonna nudge it. Ooh.
Oh! Do you
It was
think they're
stuck to the
stuck
bottom.
to the bottom?
Yeah,
Do you think they're all done?
they were stuck to the bottom.
Well, they're all puffed. You ready to eat them?
Well, they're kind of got a rubbery feel.
I think that's what they're. I think that's it. I think.
Let's make the rest of them,
Okay.
and then we'll eat them.
And then we'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
Here we are.
They're kind of a rubbery feel.
They feel like a noodle,
Okay.
right?
Are you just gonna bite into
No,
it?
I think I'm gonna cut in. Again, this is an accompaniment to
beef.
beef. It's what's for dinner.
Cheers. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a bland pasta.
It does taste like a bland pasta.
Like a macaroni?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, give me some. Yep.
Sorry, that might have been too much,
That
but
was a bit much.
I don't think anything would be too much at this point because
It needs that sauce that comes with a nice piece of meat.
instantly better.
It tastes like.
You just needed.
It tastes like when I make plain macaroni for my kids.
Do you know who would eat this? Addison. This is buttered noodles.
This is what it is.
This is what you just made. You know what this is?
What?
Think about if you're a college student,
No.
you could make this 2 hot seconds, and you would. This costs,
On your hot plate in your dorm room.
this costs like 0 amounts of money.
The most expensive thing was the butter. I've had my lunch.
And I had second breakfast, so I feel like a hobbit right now. I mean, I feel like we went through a lot of trouble for this thing.
But not any less trouble than if you made homemade pasta.
Truth.
We basically made pasta balls. We made pasta balls.
These are what this is pasta balls. But you know what would even make this better?
What?
Chicken underneath it, like a dumpling. Like this is
Chicken.
just a dumpling.
It is.
You could put anything you wanted in that flour too. You could do a seasoned flour.
Uh-huh.
You could elevate the
You could
crap out of
elevate
this.
this.
Yeah, you
Some
could.
Parmesan
Oh yeah.
and chive.
I would eat that ricotta.
Uh-huh. We just fixed it, Calvin Coolidge. We fixed. You're welcome. Okay.
Bye guys.
Make dumplings.
Yum.
Parmesan on it.
Yeah, basically tastes like pasta, butter, Parmesan, just in a bowl.
Would you eat it again?
Probably.
Ha